For more information, call the Bingo Emporium at 438-7529. Well, spring's just around the corner, and we'll soon have roses in our gardens. Most roses will come and go, but for one Scarborough group, they are blooming all year round. With more on the story, here's Greg Laws.
With music videos seen on TV, did you ever wonder where a lot of those bands got their start? For most groups, their claim to fame originated down the street at your local bar. So I decided to venture downtown for a night to see what kind of talent was out there. And to my surprise, I found more than I bargained for.
Walking into this bar, I was amazed to hear the sounds of a group called Midnight Rose, a young, straightforward rock and roll band that emanates an energetic stage presence.
We basically just go up there and we always want to give it 200%. We go, and I mean, the adrenaline's rushing. This band loves playing in front of people. We love an audience. I mean, of course, there are times that there is no audience, and we just go up and pretend it's a rehearsal, but we love audiences. The adrenaline's flowing, and we always want to put the best show that we can. And hopefully you'll see that tonight.
Midnight Rose is a back-to-the-basics band with no synthesizers, drum machines, or voice dubs, just pure, simple, straightforward rock and roll.
Right now, if you look at a lot of the bands that are out there, I mean, the stuff you see on, well, more MTV. I lived in the States for a long time, but a lot of the stuff you see on MTV, a lot of things that you hear on the radio, you know, the ones that really hit the top are the ones that are mostly mainstream, you know, basic bands, not too fancy.
Their original music has the influence of four musicians that all have different tastes and ideas on how the music should sound. But when you put it all together, in the end, a unique sound blossoms.
In that the music it's simple to understand, it's simple to follow, appeals to quite a range. The lyrics are strong. That's something I look for as a listener. The music itself is strong, so if you want to dance or just tap your feet, get into it, it appeals to that kind of person. So I think they do have something that might be unique in that it is simple, straight-ahead rock. It is back-to-basics rock.
Basically, I've got my own taste in music. Our guitar player, Quentin, he's, you know, into his type of music, and then Jeff's got his own style. So you can't really pinpoint what our originals sound like, because the thing is, when we all write, you've got four different people with totally different outlooks on how the music should sound. But it sounds good.
Although this energetic band has been together for the past 2 years, all the members have previously played with other local bar bands. Within that time, they have been involved in 2 major competitions.
The first competition we were involved with was the Marquee, which is now actually the Shamrock. But we played, there was a competition, we placed first there, the prize was the recording. So with that recording time that we got, we put out our new demo tape. But the bigger competition that we were in was the Hard Rock Cafe, and that was at the Sky Dome and the Yonge Street Hard Rock in Toronto. And in that one we placed second place. Then it was a series of semifinal and finals. So basically there was a lot of elimination rounds. And I think it was about 220 bands were involved in that. So 220 bands entered into that competition in Toronto. And then there were only 5 chosen in the end.
Midnight Rose, along with their manager, have high aspirations for the future and feel within the next couple of years they will surpass the bar circuit and advance to bigger and better things.
I believe in these guys. I think if they really keep focused on it as they have been in the last couple of years and keep entering contests and winning and keep getting exposure, if we're successful getting into Ontario Place, for example, for some coverage there, I think they could be a record band for 3 years.
Midnight Rose is taking their show across Ontario. They plan on playing the bar scene for the next couple months and then are heading back to the city to start work on a CD to come out probably next fall. So keep your eyes and ears open for their debut release. Reporting for Community Magazine, I'm Greg Laws.
You can catch Midnight Rose at Kathleen's Rock on Yonge Street on March 16th, just before they start their Ontario-wide tour. If you have any questions about the band, contact their manager, Paul Lavins, at 321-2628. Up next, a local gymnastics team is asking the community for help. Roy Belanger has the story.
The sport of gymnastics has been in Canada for a number of years, but despite the fact that there are many talented gymnasts in our country, the